Alright, what's up guys? I will be reacting to this video, but more so I want to give Deji advice on all of this. I know his brother, I'm pretty sure everybody knows who his brother is, KSI. Pretty sure everybody has seen his advice video. And I mean, it is his brother, so it only makes sense if he was that critical in things, but anyways, yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody knows the whole situation with Deji. He had this boxing event, wasn't prepared, ended up losing, and yeah, it was messed up. It was pretty messed up, but I wouldn't necessarily say that it's over for Deji. I feel like that something like this should humble him. So in the future, because I definitely think that Deji has what it takes to be a good boxer. He wants to do it. It's in him. He has like that drive and ambition for it. So I definitely do think that he can be a good boxer, despite what anybody else would say, and despite the matches that he's been involved in. I definitely do think that with the right team to by his side, he can be a great boxer and stuff. Because I mean, my thing is though, I feel like if he had been more prepared for that Jake Paul fight, he would have killed Jake Paul. He definitely, because it's like, okay, if that's what you did when you wasn't, really training, imagine how you could be if you really trained for this. Like, you really got in shape for this. Like, if you really killed this. Like, you would, bro, I'm telling you, you would be like, I had to say, like, and it's like no disrespect to KSI, but I definitely do think like you would be if like I guess like in a comparison, and I know like not to really compare, but it's like I can't really think of nobody else to compare them to, but you definitely would be like the Jake Paul out both of the Paul brothers and stuff. But it's like right now you fighting like the father, so it's like, bro, you really gonna have to train for this. But now let's see what he had to say in this video, the CUC
Hey, what's up,
video.
guys? It's Deji. So, obviously, with my fight, unfortunately, I took an L. I want to say congrats to Vinny Hacker. Congrats to everybody who took part in the event. Like, boxing is tough, but my stamina failed me again. My stamina failed me, and yes, I know that. I don't want to talk too much because actions speak louder than words, and I know what I need to do. I'm going to be taking a break from social media, and I'm just going to be working on myself, because that's what I need to do. I need to work on my cardio. I need to work on just myself as a whole, because I do want to box again. So I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm going to just let my actions speak louder, and yeah, I guess I will see you guys soon. I will see you guys when I see you. And don't worry about me. I am all good. As you can see, I'm all cheerful. I'm happy. This isn't a facade. I'm living life, all right? And I needed this. This is something that's just gonna ultimately help me in the future. And I needed this. This is somewhat humbled me. So yeah. I knew some people were gonna tell me to give up.
It has to be like that. That's the thing. You guys see it as this, like when you very first got into YouTube, imagine like this person that you are with boxing. Imagine if you was that person with YouTube. Do you honestly think that you would have been the YouTuber that you are today? No, you killed it with YouTube. You got to 10, like, what is it, 10.3, 10.4 million subscribers. You didn't just do that just by slacking off and not, really focusing on yourself. You focused on your art. You focused on your craft when it came to YouTube. So it's like that same focus that you have in YouTube, you have to have that same focus in boxing.
But I have no quit in me. That's just me. I'm not gonna stop. My cardio has let me down twice now, so I clearly know what I need to work on. So yeah, I will be off social media for a while, and I just want to say thank you for all those who supported me, all your nice words, all the people at the event, all the people on the internet. You guys are lovely, honestly. And the ones also calling me a fat bitch. I appreciate it, okay? Anyway, guys, I'll see you when I see you. Take care.
Hey, it's good though to see that he's like in good spirits. Most people would have been like, because I think back when I remember when Ronda Rousey, when she lost, I think it was either that first fight or that last fight, and I just remember like how she was when after she lost, and yeah, it's tough when you take a L. It is. And I'm telling you, like, I've taken some L's in my life. That's the one thing I could tell you guys is that I've always felt like a second place person. And I think I have said that before. And you know, it's at the end of the day, like that's just with other people. And like I feel like in my eyes, like I definitely do feel like that I'm not a second place person, but I feel like if I'm like I'm tied with whatever is in first. So I'm not gonna say I'm a second place person, last place person, any of that stuff. Like I ain't gonna say I took no L in things, you know, but I definitely do think like you know like I it's just it's you know all about like overall like developing like you know you as a person, you know, and like I was get like talking on like your arts and craft and things, like you know you can't get into like you know arts and craft, like you can't get into painting and think that you're gonna be like the next like Picasso or you know whatever major like artist is out there. You know what's that dude that be going around spray painting stuff, like you know you ain't gonna be that. You guys start off with like you know a piece of paper and a pencil, and then eventually work your way up to you know the big leagues and stuff. You get into baseball, you ain't gonna be out there playing like Babe Ruth, or if you get into basketball, you ain't gonna be playing like LeBron James, Michael Jordan, and Kobe. Like no, you gonna be like you gonna pretty much be the brown shirt, gray pants, and 2K wearing shoe wearing person that's in NBA 2K. That's who you gonna be playing as. All right. So you can't. My thing is this, and this is my advice out there to everybody. Before you get into something, study it. You know, I can tell you based off of my own experience, like, you know, when you get into something, like, I remember when I got into, like, you know, PC gaming, creating a gaming channel, and having no idea what I was getting myself into because I thought that you could just buy a video game and it's just going to be equivalent to you buying a video game on PC. And just because you think you know, just because you know something in a different field doesn't mean you're going to know something if it's like more advanced or there's like more technology behind it. Like, no, you know that area. Now that you're gonna move to another area, you're starting all the way from the beginning. You guys start all the way. Even if you think you know that area, even if you still gotta start from the beginning. But I remember when I got into PC gaming, and then overall creating a gaming channel. And I remember how I knew absolutely nothing about PC gaming. I didn't know that you needed a capture card. I didn't know that you needed an like a good gaming computer. I didn't know like you know games required like you know like they had like their system requirements for like you know video games. I didn't know any of that stuff. And then like you know today I'm like oh I know the things I need to know about like you know PC gaming and gaming just all together. You know, now I'm like streaming and now, you know, I'm recording numerous gaming videos all the time. So it's like, you know, it's going to take you a while. It's definitely going to take you years. You know, and that's with anything that you want to get into. But it's like, it ain't going to be like somewhere it's like, you know, if you do pick it up, that's the thing. You're picking it up. You're understanding the basics. But that doesn't mean that you've experienced like the whole career path in it. So that's why I'm like, you know, like to speak to Deji on like, you know, with boxing and things. Just because you played Fight Night Champions or any other boxing game, don't mean that you're a professional boxer. You know, like yeah, you can look at that stuff, I guess, for advice, and you know, like I guess like to practice and understand, like you know, like some aspects of boxing, but don't take it to heart. You know, like no, or just because you watch some boxing videos or watch some boxing fights doesn't make you a boxer. You know, just because you had like what a couple of sparring. No, my thing is like you got if you really want to become a boxer and all those things, you gotta play like all of freaking you know the boxing video games. You gotta watch all of the boxing matches. You gotta train every single freaking day about it. You know, you gotta like definitely work on your cardio, work on your stamina, work on all of that stuff. Work on every piece of your body when it comes to like boxing and stuff. And that means from freaking mind all the way down to the last toe on you. All right, you cannot go into this thinking like, oh, okay, like you know, I got this. It's gonna be all right. He's a TikToker, man. I got this. And it's like, and then even when KSI was all like, you know, I think was it? I think it was KSI. It's just like you know, like overall, like the like yes men people around him. And to those people, it's like no, tell a person when they're messing up. Tell a person when they're failing. I don't. My thing is like I don't want yes men people in my life. I want people to tell me like, okay, no, this is how you gotta do this. This is how you gotta do that. Do this, do that. You know, like, but don't be like, oh yeah, no. You're good, you're good. And it's like you clearly see I'm digging a hole for myself. So it's like, no, don't do that. Do not be that person that leads a person into failure. All right, so it's like, you know, support. My thing is like support that person, be there for that person, but you need to know the difference from that and being a person's yes man. When you support a person, you're helping them out. You're even, it's like not even actually like telling them what to do, but it's like you're showing them Because it's like actions, like what he was saying, like actions speak louder than words. So it's like when a person sees action in you trying to help out, be supportive, and all of that stuff, then it's like, oh, okay, I understand this now. Like it all makes sense to me now. So, it's like, and you'll understand that a lot better than, somebody just being like, you got it, you're good. Like, no, that's not gonna get a person nowhere. That's not guiding a person. That's not helping a person. So take this stuff to heart, guys. When I'm saying take it to the heart, because I'm not doing this video just because I'm doing this to help y'all out, motivate y'all with whatever you got. Like whoever is watching this video, regardless of whether it's Deji or somebody that that needs some advice, like with some stuff going on in their life, like you can use this situation. The thing is, like when I give out advice, I leave it out there for anybody to take, not just one person. So it's like I want you guys to like watch this video and then take it in for yourself on some stuff. But it's like I'm saying things to, like to you guys, like so you can use it for a bunch of stuff. So, but anyways, yeah, Deji, keep doing your thing though. It's like, hey, you always gonna have my support. So yeah, guys, make sure you go definitely show most amount of love and support to Deji. I know he's taking a break, but it's like still just go show the most amount of love and support to him. And yeah, like, subscribe to me also. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.